Hi Pisces, it's Sahara Stars with Illuminastrology, doing your mid-month, March 2019 tarot reading. These are not specific love or business, just whatever comes out is what I'm going to convey to you guys. Please keep in mind that these are general. They will not apply to all of you. If the messages do apply to you, then this message is meant for you. If not, then maybe check next month to see if maybe that matches your situation better. Also, if you'd like your own personal reading, you can go to www.illuminastrology.blogspot.com or illuminastrology.com. All right, so let's take a look at Pisces and see what's going on here. Give me those accurate messages for those born into the sun, moon, or rising of Pisces. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit in reverse. And this means that you guys did a great deal of introspection, or a person that you're thinking about has been withdrawing into themselves, hiding their passions. They still have something burning for you, but they're not open and expressing this. They might be withdrawn. For some of you, this could be that you were withdrawn, taking a time out, thinking about things, reflecting about things, not being as open or communicative about stuff. You've been really in review, but it's in the reverse. So that means that you're going to be coming out of that, and a lot of revelations and realizations, either regarding a relationship, a business situation, or some aspect of your life that you've been heavily concentrating and thinking about, withdrawing, learning new information about. Or this could be somebody else in your life that has been doing this. So let's take a look and see what's going on. So at the top of your reading, wow, we have the Nine of Pentacles, okay, but it came in the reverse. So some of you haven't been feeling 100% confident in a situation in your life, okay? But at one point in time you were. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody that has it all, that's stable financially, that has the ability to get whatever they want. It's an independent person card. But in the reverse is that maybe you're missing out, or you're missing someone that you wanted to be with. You don't want to be independent, you don't want to be single, or that you haven't been feeling as confident about a situation in your life right now. So let's take a look. In your past position, yeah, we definitely have the Ten of Wands, which is burdened, heavy things on your shoulder, or it's in the reverse also. It could be that somebody that if this is regarding a partnership reading or relationship reading, they've been very stressed out, over worrying, thinking about stuff, but burdened with guilt or sorrow or sadness, or just burdened with responsibilities in life. And this could be for you guys as well. Maybe feeling a bit burdened, okay, in the past position. Multitasking, overwhelmed with something. A situation has made you feel overwhelmed, that you've been thinking a lot about, but you're finally coming out of that. And for some of you, it's regarding a relationship, and for some of you, this could be a job situation or a family situation. Any situation, apply it to any situation that you want. At the heart of the reading, while we got a lot of reversals, we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and this is a brand new start that's solid. It could be money coming in, a new job. Some of you are waiting on hearing about this opportunity that is coming. Some of you wanted to start something solid with somebody, and it's on delay, but it's definitely showing up here, so it will be coming. But mid-month this month, it doesn't look like it's moving forward as of just yet. Now, it's been something that's been burdening or stressing you out. And if this is in regards to a love relationship, some of you recently broke up or got single or took time out and have been reviewing a lot, holding things in, secluding yourself, or not talking about it, or there's no communication, but somebody's very stressed out and somebody wanted to start something new, but it's not moving forward yet. But it looks like things are going to start moving forward. We have the Chariot, which is taking control of your life. So for those of you that have felt out of control or felt like this was out of your control, you're going to start gaining courage and traction. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you might be having somebody travel to you. But this is about triumph. This is about winning. This is about coming out on top. This is about pulling it together and moving forward. I'm seeing this as if somebody wants to move forward with a situation and somebody is coming out of withdrawing, meaning they coming up with a decision or a solution, or they're done thinking about it and they're ready to move forward. Okay, with the Chariot here. Coming up in the near future, yeah, the Son of Wands. So this is definitely somebody who, for some of you, it's a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. Again, it could be any sign because these are general readings and we have earth, fire, wands. And the Son of Wands is really an action card. It's passion, okay? And I love the way this depicts a snake with the tongue as seduction, passion. Somebody wants to come forward and move things forward. For some of you, this is gaining control, getting out of this stuck situation or this burden situation and gaining control over it and moving forward. Okay, so things are going to start moving forward for those of you that have felt blocked. And if this is regarding a love relationship, there's somebody that's very passionate that's going to come forward and tell you their feelings, or you're going to feel like you have control or figured some stuff out, and maybe you're the one that wants to make the action, that wants to take the action. Can you tell me, in regards to a love situation, can you show me Pisces partner or vice versa? Please keep in mind that these can be role reversals of how Pisces partner or the person they're thinking about feels about them or thinks about them. Whoa. Okay, something is transforming. If this is a relationship reading, or for those of you that are interested in a particular person, they feel like it's the end, okay? And for some of you, it is the end, okay? For some of you, it is absolutely the end. And for others of you, there's a big transformation that's occurring here, okay? The Death card showed up here about how they feel about you, and with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like they invested a lot of time, or you invested a lot of time and effort into them, and they saw a solid future with you, but they feel like it's over. So for some of you, they may have screwed up, okay? Or something happened in their life that caused them to transform and want to start to build things new, because we also got the Three of Wands, which is seeing a future. Looking into the future of the relationship. So they do see a future with you. They do see stability and growth potential with you. But something ended. So some of you put an end to a situation, or some of you had somebody put an end to the situation, and now there's going to be a rebirth. This is only going to apply for some of you, but there's going to be a rebirth of somebody, because they see a future. They're looking into the future with you, and they put some effort. You guys, this is definitely something you guys invested in or was in for a little bit of a time, okay? It's not something that just started. But they feel like it's over for whatever reason. Maybe you ended it with them, okay? But they want to start new. They see a future with you, and they do see it as something stable that has a lot of growth potential and something that they invested time in. So it's something you invested time in. This could be you, that somebody put an end to the situation. Let's take a look at Pisces partner, or whoever this person is. And the roles can be reversed here, okay? Because these are general readings, so it's really hard to figure out what's happening here, but all right, so some of you, this could be you or this could be your partner, but there's definitely somebody got left out in the cold here. There was a death, there was an ending, okay? This is the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling broken, feeling sad. Whoever this is, they feel sad. They feel they have a lot of feelings. It's a very romantic rose that's been dying out. Like the relationship has been phasing out or dying out or losing something, or somebody just left somebody in the cold because there was some confusion with the moon, some uncertainty of the direction of where to go, or maybe even experiencing some depression, uncertainty, really unclear stuff. But then we got the Hierophant, which is doing the right thing. And this is the card of Saturn. And it looks like somebody, I always see this card as somebody putting their foot down. Somebody saying, no, enough is enough, because Saturn is very much like that. And, you know, there's the lightning involved here, which is about an awakening, a realization, maybe some clarity that came over this confusion in the situation. But definitely someone was left out of the cold and left somebody feeling concerned or out in the cold, and then maybe spending time thinking about it, and then figuring out that somebody spoke their truth here. Somebody spoke their truth and got left in the cold, or confusion occurred. The Hierophant is about also commitment and contracts. So some of you could have left your job because there was some vague circumstances around it, and you'll be signing a new contract. And some of you could be, the Hierophant is also about engagement and marriage, but it doesn't seem like it's coming out with this being left in the cold in this moon card of confusion. So either this is your partner who feels left in the cold and confused about the situation and wants to speak up about it, wants to communicate with you about how they feel, and they feel like they want a commitment with you. But there's definitely an ending here. Somebody was left in the cold and somebody was cut out. And I always see this person as doing the cutting out, or the, you know, like putting a stop to the situation. Something was confusing, not clear, behavioral patterns coming in and out, maybe not expressing themselves, whatever it was. But they see a future. There was potential for this relationship to be really good, but there was definitely some vague situation, something that required a timeout to withdraw and think about things, okay? But that's coming out. So somebody's coming out and wanting to make a move forward and express their passion, okay? And for some of you, this is a new job opportunity that's coming, just so you know, coming out of feeling burdened with bills and responsibility. But there's a little delay on it, probably because of Mercury retrograde, of you hearing news about it, but it's coming. A new creative, passionate start. And in the relationship area, it looks like somebody was definitely not being clear about their intentions, or not being consistent, or something to where somebody put their foot down and stood up and said, okay, or something vague and untruths, or something with this moon here where it was unclear about where you guys stood, and somebody put their foot down and left somebody in the cold. Or this could have happened to you, vice versa. But there was an ending, and the other person or you feel like it's over, but I don't feel like it's over. There's these that are starting new. Can you tell me more about the Son of Wands for Pisces for mid-April? Wow, we got the Son of Pentacles. So it is a stable new start, an offer. So for those of you waiting for a job offer, that offer is coming, okay? It's a new start of something that's stable. And then we got the Father of Swords, which could be an air sign for some of you, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But this person really pays attention to everything, looks behind the facade of things, is very direct in their communication, maybe can come across harsh or cold or something like that, but not necessarily. They're just truth-oriented, truth-seeking. So there's definitely something starting new with this person. Now, if this is a boss coming in that's giving you a job offer, an air sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising person, or it could be a love offer of stability with this passion and the Son of Wands, okay? And it's I feel very passionate. But it could be a new creative endeavor as far as work. And for some of you, this is an air sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising person that wants to make you an offer that's solid. And it could be the person in this who thinks it's over. Somebody thinks it's over. Somebody feels like it's ending, but it's causing a transformation. And they saw a future. You saw a future in them. But both of you felt left out in the cold, or that it's over. There was confusion, but somebody stood their ground and said no and wants to do the right thing, and that always can promote change that works in your favor, and it wakes people up to a reality. But please keep in mind these could be vice versa. Can you tell me more about Pisces partner? Again, the roles can be reversed. But yeah, the Sun card came out. They saw you as somebody that made them very happy, fulfilled. And this means that this relationship situation can heal. And this is going to be for some of you. If this was a toxic relationship, okay, just so you guys know, there's no way you should go back to anybody that's toxic, okay? If it was unhealthy. But sometimes people break up for different situations. And with the Moon card, sometimes it's miscommunication, it's misunderstanding. It could be something like that, or vague circumstances, but other times it could be lies and deceit. So you have to decide on which way that works for you. But having the Sun card come out is they see you as somebody that makes them happy and that fulfills them, and they see a future in the relationship and in the partnership, and something that can grow, and something that you've invested in or they've invested in. Okay, but they feel like it's over, or you feel like it's over because there was an ending. But endings cause new beginnings, and people can get back together new and improved, so to speak. Because you both have understanding of each other. But yeah, the Sun card there does show that it could definitely, this person could be an air sign, could be a fire sign, air sign, earth sign, water sign. So they could be any sign, but they're definitely, somebody's coming in to give you an offer and want to start something new and maybe more stable. Definitely more stable. But there might be a delay because of Mercury retrograde, or maybe this person already came back and you're trying now. But if it's a job offer, because it's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, there's a delay on that. Or you might be starting after Mercury goes direct, okay? But there's definitely a new creative endeavor starting and a new passionate offer being made to you that's going to offer stability. But somebody had to stand their ground and put their foot down in order for this transformation to occur, is what I see. But there's realizations being made, definitely with that time out. And then I'm seeing this progression of there's been investment. There is a future. This person makes me happy. Okay. Yeah, and then we got the Empress, which is there's growth and healthiness and hopefulness. And again, with the job, a creative start, a new fulfilling creative endeavor. But also this person sees you as the Empress, somebody that's nurturing, fulfilling, somebody that provides them with care, concern. The Empress is very warm and welcoming. And if you look at this tree, it's like blossoming. So there's a lot to blossom here. For those of you that this applies and the situation applies, you may want to contact this person, or they're going to be contacting you, but there's going to be contact, okay? Because somebody was very happy and saw a future here and invested a lot of time. It might be you, but you think it's over because something happened, because somebody was left in the cold here, okay? Just due to confusion, miscommunication, maybe even secrets. It's very possible, but there's control being taken here. So I see this as a work and a love reading. And there's a transformation that's occurring as a result of an ending that was put in place. Somebody said enough, or not going to do this, or whatever. But it looks like you both feel like you're out in the cold, or you both feel like you want back in. For those of you that this applies, that's what I'm seeing here. So let's see what else does Pisces for mid-March 2019 have coming in. Yeah, we got the Messenger of Fire again. So we do have the Son of Wands, which is the same thing. There's movement, traction, passionate offer coming to you guys. Okay? Some of you, this might be you wanting to make that offer to somebody else, but because these can go dual ways, but there's definitely, and work, a new creative endeavor starting. We're getting that doubled up, so we're going with that for sure. And then Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords definitely doubled up on that one. Which that's the Ten of Wands being burdened, but this is the definitely like something has been heavily weighing on your mind. You've been stressed out, saddened, depressed, whatever it is. It looks like it might have been a love relationship for some of you. It could have been a loss of a job. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles, which is totally building back up, investing in yourself, investing in a relationship, also building your finances, having everything you need. Interesting, because that's going in here with this, but it's in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new money opportunity coming. There's also growth potential. Okay, and something that fell apart you both think is over isn't over. Okay, unless you decide it's over. But there's, yeah, then we got the Queen of Water, which could be a water sign, sun, moon, or rising person. But this is emotional stability and fulfillment. So whatever you've been very distraught and hurt over, okay, the person you've been thinking about, they've been thinking a lot about you. They see a future with you. You made them happy. You brought them a lot of, maybe they just needed a wake-up call. Maybe there was something that just, through the separation, they figured it out. Or it could be vice versa. It could be you that's this person that needed to wake up and figure something out, and now you're realizing you really love this person. It could be either way, but somebody put their foot down to cause this into action. Okay? To bring this about into action, because sometimes you don't know what you got until it's gone. And that's just the way it is. But you're going to be reaching emotional fulfillment with this Queen of Water there. And you're going to be building your finances. And you're going to be starting something stable. Increasing in your finances. You're coming out of this mental and physical stress. Okay, for some of you. Can you tell me how Pisces partner sees them? Okay, well, they see you as a loyal heart. This is somebody that's dedicated, somebody that's trustworthy. And again, this can be vice versa, where you feel this way about them, but I asked about you. But some of you might be seeing another Pisces or another water sign. And how does Pisces see their partner? Too many flipped out. I'm sorry. Hang on. Oops. There we go. All right. For some of you, you see like this is something that you keep. Maybe some of you have been breaking up and getting back together. It's a round and round. It's a cycle. It's like, here we go again. Here we go again. Okay. This is what's coming out for how you see your partner. But it could also be that you want to put an end to the cycle of just, you maybe because of the Sun card is here, somebody wants to just shine the light on whatever problems there is and you can start over. But for some of you, this is somebody that you've been going on and off with, okay? And they think it's finally over. And for some of you, it is finally over, if it's been a round and round situation. But they do see you as somebody that's very loyal. And the Empress, okay, that brings them fulfillment, that nurtures them, that they feel cared for. But there is a feeling of you not getting what you want out of the situation. This is the being left out in the cold, okay, card. So it could be that they actually left you, or it could be that they're just not giving you what you need, and you're confused about it, and they're bringing you confusion, and you put your foot down and said that's enough, and now they feel like it's over, it's dead, but they saw all this in you, and they want to start new and see a future with you. Okay, again, this could be you and this them, but something happened here, and there's something that's been happening over and over, or you've been returning and coming back trying over again with this person, but they do see you as a loyal heart. And you got the deep knowing card. So some of you really know whether or not you love this person and you want to make the effort, and some of you also you have an intuition and insight into the situation, and you know the answer of whether or not you should get back together with this person. Okay? But I do see either you or them saw a future, and there was happiness there and hope for the future and things that could grow and blossom. And but somebody wasn't getting what they wanted, like I said, and it came to an end. But there's going to be a new offer coming through and some emotional fulfillment. And for those of you looking for a job, there's a new offer coming through on a job as well. So I hope that you guys found this helpful. It was a little bit confusing at first because I see a lot of struggles here and, you know, reviewing stuff. This could be your partner, or it could be you, or it just could be your job situation. But there's definitely movement of energy coming here with the Wands and the Pentacles, the Son of Pentacles, and then the Father of Swords. So some of you have an air sign coming in, expressing the way they feel about you, or coming back. And some of you have a job offer coming from this person. But in the relationship aspect, some of you have been going round and round with this person, and you have a deep knowing about what to do about the situation. And, you know, either your partner or you see them as somebody that has a loyal heart. Okay? But whoever put their foot down and said enough is enough is the one with the loyal heart here. Okay? Not that the other person doesn't have a loyal heart. The other person is sunshiny, happy days too, and sees a future. So I don't see anything negative. I just see an ending. I'm not getting much out of this except that somebody ended something here. And there's another opportunity to go round it again for those of you this applies and those of you that you're interested in doing so. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Again, sorry about the extended. I just wanted to clarify some things. Anyways, I'm sending you guys positive energy for all the best. If this doesn't resonate with you, check back in April for your story might be there. And thanks for joining me.